I mentioned unfavorable economics, and this is language that Constellation and Exelon has itself used, that reactors are possibly going to be economically distressed. That's the language they use. And we saw that back in 2016 and in 2022 when large-scale energy legislation came before our legislature. As I mentioned, Constellation, Exelon received over $3 billion in pledged bailout money because of the poor economics of the reactors that were operating at the time. This was money that helped keep them going until the market turned their way and they were able to actually earn money operating the reactors. So in an open market such as we have, there's no guarantee that in the future, more reactors will not only glut the market, which would make the ones we have more uncompetitive, but also those reactors may in turn need bailouts of their own. And we did a back of the envelope calculation, given the 80-year lifespan that Constellation wants to run the reactors out, that this could amount to as much as $11 billion in future bailouts, just for Illinois. The market share issue I've gone over a little bit already. The reactors we had couldn't compete on the market we had for a variety of reasons. Adding more to the market will provide more power, which will glut the market and therefore make whatever reactors we have more uncompetitive. This is a serious problem and might require more bailouts in the future. And as a result, because of the market competition that would take place between more nuclear and the plans that Governor Pritzker in Illinois and other governors around the country may have to bring renewable energy online, there will be intense market competition, and it'll be the renewables that will probably get squeezed out in deference to more nuclear reactors that would be built. And you probably have encountered this in your own activities, that the nuclear advocates always describe nuclear as clean or emissions-free. These are problematic terms, particularly if they are enacted in legislation, and that has occurred in some of the states that we saw on the map earlier. Because once you legally define nuclear power as green energy or safe energy or clean, it is eligible for any of the funding mechanisms that legitimately should have gone towards renewables or energy efficiency or energy storage. So there's market competition for whatever slim pots of legislative funds that would be created in the future. Nuclear power therefore becomes a parasite on the funds that we established, hoping they would be devoted towards nuclear.